In this video, we're going to be talking about how to find the hypotenuse of a triangle using a real-life example. So let's say you're going for a walk outside and you measure the height of a tree. So if you're standing right underneath the tree, and let's say that you get the height is going to be 6 units. And then if you take another picture and you're a certain distance from the tree, let's say that that's going to be 8 units. Okay, so that's shown by the bottom part of the triangle here in dark blue. And okay, there's so much distance between you and the tree. But we're wanting to find C, which is the hypotenuse. So that's going to be like from where you're standing to the top of the tree. So here's how we do that. There's actually a formula for that. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So the width is going to be 8. So 8 squared is 64. The height is going to be 6. So 6 squared is 36. And then, so we end up with 100 equals c squared. But that's not the final answer. So we want to take the square root of both sides, okay? So the square root of 100 is going to be 10. And so we find that c is 10 units. So that's going to be our answer. Another way we can make sure that we check our work here is just to see if it makes sense. So 10 times 10 is 100. Okay, so that you can see that the answer makes sense. And you can tell that it makes sense too, because the width and the height here, and then the hypotenuse, the numbers are all pretty close. So like we've got 8 and 6 and 10. So if you're getting some answer like, if you forget to take the square root and you're going to say, okay, we got 8 here and 6 here and 100 here. It's kind of like a red flag to say, oh, 100's really a lot bigger than 6 and 8. That's really far away from it. So then that can kind of remind you, oh, yes, I have to take the square root to get the final answer. And I just want to encourage you that you can do these types of math problems, okay? And you can do any of the things that you're learning in school. So including math, including science. So just take the approach of, I'm going to have an open mindset, I'm going to keep a positive attitude, and I promise that you'll be able to do it.